stress, pressure, expectations, and finding out what you're made of. All of those things come into play when you have a top 5 showdown at this point in the season. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he...
12.
Out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
Play the game. No noise. You got home field advantage.
They'll give it to the back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
First of all,
that's a really good
how
job by the defense.
And why?
Getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
I hate that they even that. Oh, yeah.
Under fire.
Bro, what?
Good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the income.
Converts on 4th down.
Yes.
Still going. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Zings it complete to the right. At the 20, he's got space. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. He built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Things looking really good for this offense on their first drive of the game. They've been able to get it done a lot of ways. An explosive play there in the running game. Great vision. He's able to break out, and he sets his offense up in 1st and goal.
The Nittany Lions will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. And there was no...
And then also with home field advantage, you get good defense too.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast.
I'm just asking, I don't know.
Shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. Second down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate, and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. It must be great to be a Georgia linebacker. Coming downhill with speed, defensive front eats up blockers, and you make the play.
It is nice, and it's nice because usually they got 3 guys in front of you. They're eating 5, and those linebackers get to come downhill, make plays in the backfield like you saw right here.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
Back to pass. It's Allard. Lets it fly. And that one is picked off in the end zone. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
That was a big first down for this offense. Like, your defense was just on the field a lot. And so to get a first down, to get that clock moving, to get them a little bit of rest, now getting maybe a little bit of a rhythm offensively, big first down for this other.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Frazier. They stripped it out. And the defense jumps on it to get that turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Floating away. Uncorks one to the middle.
Let's go.
Grab inside the 30. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. They'll immediately call timeout. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Looking for a man. It's Allard. Catch in the middle. It's Hudson. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Here comes the 2-point try. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's looking to pass. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they... There he goes! Picks up the first down. Past the 50. The 30. 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, doesn't he? He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. On the ground, it's Singleton. At the 35, he's loose. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. He's already thrown one interception, and before this gets in his head, I think the way to fix it is to get the mechanics squared away.
And sometimes you get rushed, and everything happens a step faster right in the games, and then you realize, like, I'm bending and throwing off my back foot. Like, slow it down, take some deep breaths, understand, like, I'm going to be protected, I'm going to be all right. Let's make some things happen.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on 3rd down. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Got it in the middle. It's Ross. They've got enough for the first down, and they're red zone at the 20.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Allen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Wants to keep it in the air. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. Touchdown, Penn State! A great catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this.
Do you still have home field advantage?
The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in a lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times?
Yes.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Good sack, Dennis Sutton.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out
What
in
the
front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second.
Nowhere to go.
Get that
The
shit.
ball is loose. Defense grabs the football.
Give me that.
There he
Yep.
goes. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, you got to know as a quarterback, when you're in
Amir
an empty set,
Campbell.
which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you, you got to be able
Penn
to get
State
rid of
is
the
better
football.
than Georgia.
You're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping two hands on the football, and the defense able to knock it loose.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Now improvising. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking for a man, it's Aller. Got his man on the right.
Give me them ankles. Give me them ankles, baby. Give me them ankles, baby.
Take it in and house
Give me them
it.
ankles.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Because I thought I was losing. Now I'm making a comeback.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown.
Yeah, bro.
This offense executes.
You gonna go for Hail Mary or you just gonna, like, do
Defense
regular
have to
foot?
find something in the second half to get some stops.
You hear me?
From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it.
Oh, you're not. Oh, okay. I thought you was gonna go for it. That's why I picked that.
Handoff to the single back. That should be the final play of the first half.
Oh, we ain't got no more time.
That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away.
You get ball, I think. Yeah.
And the Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the
Both
number
have
one
to.
thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the
I'm not-
football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up
I'm
a
not
bunch of
going to use my
yards.
time out if I
But
need
step
to.
one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Not a whole lot of room
Defense,
there on that
defense.
screen passes. It just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big...
Yeah, get what the fuck?
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? You've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense has taken everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying play action. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Recovers the fumble and he's on the move. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Into the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Dogs! A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks
Damn, bro,
up
what other
5
games you got?
yards. The Dogs are barking and
What kind?
growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down.
Oh.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This crowd trying to do it. Hard to get inside the kicker's head. And that is no good.
This fucking whole front defense is pissing me off.
After the miss, guys. The drive starts from their own 25-yard
Fucking
line.
lazy.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Past the first down marker and still running.
I fucking hate this game.
And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. And the Dogs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Back to throw, it's Stockton. It's complete. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The Bulldogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They go to the draw. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's an offense that prides himself on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. They'll move the tight end. Right back to the well. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. You need to put more plays together like that right there.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. The extra point here would tie the game.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Back to throw, it's Aller. Makes the catch, it's Allen. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you, running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
With the catch, it's Pena. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
What a great play by the defense. When you talk about this running back, he's got a nose for the end zone. He just finds a way. You've seen that a couple times already early in this game, but defense wasn't having any of it that time.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. What a play behind the line. It'll be an 8-yard loss.
Defense.
And
That's
these are the big
defense
decisions
for you.
you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the
Oh.
dice because I don't believe in my defense?
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the fourth quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Dropping back, it's Aller. There's the pressure. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Wants to fire on second down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Finds the tight end. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snagged in the middle. It's Pena. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
That is just what this offense needed, man. A big play down the field, trying to score a touchdown, trying to take the lead late in this football game, but
Brings him to the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
first down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Dropping back, it's Aller. A little release to the back. Headed to the end zone. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. The snap sets up the throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
You know, this happens sometimes in football. You forget which direction you're going, and you got to be reminded you were going the wrong direction. Come on, man. We got to catch that thing. We got to get north-south and go make a play, get closer to the end zone, not start dancing and going the wrong way.
He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guy.
Halfback's going for the goal line. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw.
Yes!
Go for the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Thank you, Jesus
Man,
Christ.
this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
That's my W for today.
And the extra
Yeah,
point
bro.
is good. And
You literally
every
pull up a hell of
point counts. It's
a hell of a game, bro.
4-point lead in the 4th.
This game was hard. You put up a hell of a game, though.
Called on to protect this lead. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Right on the money. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And a great way for this
Good game, bro. You put up a good game. Yeah, you put up a good game, bro.
How much fun was that?
Yep,
You just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's
Oh,
fun
bro, I'm
about
getting a
good
little
teams.
tired.
Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. We're following these games because they're competitive.
Okay, bro. When you gonna
Great
get back
talent
on?
the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked
Okay.
higher for a reason. At the end of the day, it came down to it.
Okay.
They made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous
Okay.
playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season. But give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What's up, Alan? What's up, Alan? He had one interception all game. One touchdown, 120 yards. Okay. I had 2 interceptions. Well, it was a close game. It was a good game. Look at the score. I was playing my friend. Dang. I won. I was Penn State. Yeah, we put up a good game. He had good defense though, because he had home field advantage. Yeah. That's why me and my friend was in a party, because we're playing play a friend. I'm gonna post this on my YouTube.